friends, my name is Afroz Shabir. Welcome to my channel Ardent Learners Academy. Today I am going to talk about the official notification released by UPSC regarding Combined Defense Services Examination, which will be going to be conducted on 3rd of February 2019. The notification has been released on 31st of October 2018 itself, and the last date of submission of application is 26th of November 2018. So these two things are very important. That's why I'm coming up with this. Notification has been released and the last date of submission is 26th of November 2018. Those candidates who are eligible for this, please go ahead and submit your application form. In this particular video, I'm going to deal with how to apply, what is the eligibility criteria, what is the exam pattern, what is the fees. The notification is of 57 pages, but I will pinpoint only those things which are important for any candidate to be known about. Okay, let us start. So how to apply is very simple. You need to go on the website called the www.upsconline.nic.in and you can submit your application form. As I told, the last date of application form is 26th of November 2018. So before that, you need to submit your application form at any cost. Those who are aspiring to get into the armed forces as an officer in Army, Navy and Air Force, those students must apply for this particular examination. There is penalty for the long answers. This must be kept into consideration, and black ball pen should be carried only. Okay. Next, as I told you, the Combined Defense Services examination will be conducted by the UPSC on 3rd of February 2019 for the induction of candidates into the Indian Military Academy Dehradun, Indian Naval Academy Ezimala, Indian Air Force Academy Hyderabad. So for these three plus the Officers Training Academy, which is Short Service Commission, for this particular things the examination is conducted. The written examination followed by the SSB interview. The moment you clear both the things, then merit list will be declared. Those who are merit in, they will be called for training at these particular places. These are the name of the training academies. Hope you understood. Next, examination center all across the India at very important places such as the state capitals and couple of other places as well. Make sure that while choosing your examination center, you should be very careful about it, because you cannot change your examination center after that. Eligibility criteria: a citizen of India or Bhutan and Nepal is also eligible. Age: for IMA, unmarried male candidates born not earlier than 2nd January 1996 and not later than 1st January 2001 are eligible. And for Navy, same. For Air Force, 1st January 2020. On this particular date, you should be in between 20 to 24, that is, born not earlier than 2nd January 1996 and not later than 1st January 2000. So you need to keep into consideration that this is up to 2001. For Air Force, you should be not later than 1st January 2000. Okay. For Officers Training Academy, the age criteria is slightly different. So you should not be earlier than 2nd January 1995 and not later than 1st January 2001. It is for the Short Service Commission, male and female both. Okay. You should keep into consideration your date of birth as per your matriculation or SSC examination certificate. The date which is there in your matriculation certificate only accepted by the commission. So make sure that you have the original document or Xerox copy, but you should have the matriculation certificate where the date of birth is mentioned. Next, education qualification for IME and Officers Training Academy, a degree of recognized university or equivalent is sufficient. But for Naval Academy, a degree in engineering, it is very clearly written here that degree in engineering from recognized university is required. And for Air Force Academy, that means for Air Force, degree of recognized university with physics and mathematics at 10 plus 2 level is required, or any bachelor's degree of engineering is required. You may be asking, if you are from diploma, yes, you are eligible. If you are completed your diploma and then engineering, you are sufficient enough to appear for this examination. Okay, this is very important notice. Graduates with the first choice as the Army, Navy, Air Force are to be submit proof of graduation provisional certificates on the date of commencement of the SSB interview at the SSB. What does it mean? It means that those who are graduates and appearing for this examination, after clearing your written examination, you will be called for the SSB interview. There, you needed to provide the provisional certificate that you are graduate, or if you are having the original certificate, well and good. Now, this is also important for those who are in the final year of their degree course, that is engineering or non-engineering, are also eligible provided they submit the original documents and degree completion of their degrees when they join the academies. So it is written in this way. And one more thing is written that you should not have any present backlog up to the last semester. It means that you are in the last year and you have completed your up to third year of your engineering or whatever it may be. You should not have the backlog while applying for this examination. So this is all about that. Fees for female SC/ST candidates, the fees is exempted. For the rest, you need to pay the 200 rupees, either online or offline. So as I told you, you can apply through the www.upsconline.nic.in. Okay. Rest information is not that important. As last date 26th of November for publication. Talking about the e-admit card. The eligible candidates shall be issued an e-admit card 3 weeks before the commencement of the examination. It means that before your examination, 3 weeks before your examination, the e-admit cards will be issued by the UPSC on upsc.gov.in website, and no admit card will be sent by post. Please keep this in mind. For downloading your e-admit card, you must have the information as the registration ID, date of birth, roll number, if received, and father's name and date of birth. Means according to your matriculation certificate, you should have that things in your hand so that you can fill up and get your e-admit card downloaded. Okay, rest is very simple. This is general information. You no need to pay much attention on this. Now, very important part, scheme of examination. There are the 3 papers conducted by the UPSC as the part of written examination, followed by the interview. In that 3 paper, there is English, general knowledge, mathematics. Each paper is of 2 hours and each paper is of 100 marks. The people who are going for the permanent commission, that is Indian Military Academy, Dehradun, Indian Naval Academy, then Indian Air Force Academy, need to qualify all these 3 papers and come into the merit list. Those who are going for the Officers Training Academy, they need to qualify only 2 papers, that is English and general knowledge. Hope you understood the difference. Next, the language is bilingual. Your general knowledge and the mathematics paper will be in both the language, that is Hindi and English. Talking about the syllabus of English, the question paper will be designed in such a way to test the basic knowledge about English and workman-like knowledge of English words. Okay, general awareness, mathematics. In mathematics, there is arithmetic, algebra, trigonometry, geometry, mensuration, statistics. Moment you clear your written examination, you will be called for the SSB interview, that is intelligence and personality test. After clearing this interview, you will be called for training. then you will become the officer, successful officer after completion of your training. These are the very important stage in your testing process, that is SSB. I will talk about this in my later videos, okay? But it is of 5 days. Stage 1 is the elimination on the first day, and the rest of the 4 days you will be having other three tests, such as interview, group testing, officer's task, psychological test, and the conference. You will be put through all these tests in the next 4 days in your stage 2 testing. For regarding this SSB interview, you can get the details from this website, www.joinindianarmy.nic.in. Hope you understood the things. While applying for this particular examination, you need to have the photo and signature of a scanned format. These are the details mentioned. You can go through. Have the photo identity card with you, and you can easily apply for this. This is the basic information that you need to keep in mind. Test is simple. Objective type, you need to encircle the answers provided to you on the OMR sheet. Objective type, simple. Rest is very clear. Talking about the height criteria, for the male, 157.5 centimeters is the minimum height. It means that for if you are joining the Air Force, you need to have 162.5 centimeter of height. That is the only thing. The rest of physical fitness is that not that important. You will be tested in the SSB interview whether you are physically fit or not. But go through this entire things, you will come to know about the exact things. Okay. If you are able to run for the 2 to 4 kilometers in 15 minutes, then you are fit according to this notification. Moment you clear all these things and moment you complete your training successfully, then you will become the officer as a lieutenant in Indian Army. Sorry. And you will go on promoting as captain, major, lieutenant colonel, colonel, brigadier, major general, lieutenant general, and general. So these are all the things of benefits, pay, etc. etc. So I think you have got the sufficient information about this examination. Most important thing is eligibility criteria, stages of examination, and the last date of submission. Hope you got the information. Thank you.